Alright guys, GF7 here, and welcome to the first episode of the Ultimate Wager. This is going to be the first video of hopefully many on this channel, where you guys can come up, play against me. You can add me by adding Fairs-99 on PlayStation, and potentially an account on Xbox in the future. But then you just got to send me a message saying wager, and I'll add you to the list, and obviously whoever's first, I'll play you first, and then we'll so on. And yeah, hopefully this is a series that I can carry on showing you guys. And as you can see, there's a Buffon SBC, and he does have a Sanchez in his club. And the wager was in fact for him to discard his Buffon and his Sanchez, or for me to give away 150,000 coins for the channel. To any of you guys, that was the wager. I think that might be the wager I usually put up. So you guys match it, and I'll do it. So match the 150k that I'll be giving away, and etc, etc. And so guys, I want to make this a series. First up was Doddy FC, if I'm saying that right. I think it's Doddy FC, I think it was. And he was the first opponent to play against me and my men, with Neymar up top. And obviously Willian and Carrasco on the wings, since Carrasco's got an upgrade, which I'll probably do a video on. And as you can see, the game has started. I do want to put live com on these, but only if you guys want to do live com with me whilst we're playing, because otherwise I don't see really much point of doing a live com over these matches. But I will put the live com over if you guys want to whilst we are playing. This guy didn't want to put live com, Doddy, but if you do, then I'm happy to do it. And you see there's a Neymar shot there. So guys, let's get properly into looking into these highlights. See, I did start off the better side. Obviously, in a crunch match like this, he was probably very nervous. He's probably very worried that he didn't want to lose, don't have to discard his players. And I'd hope so as well. I mean, I'm happy to give away 150k. And you see, he does have a shot there. It's a good save from Butland, as you'd always expect. Then I do get the ball up, and then he takes me down, and I do get a penalty in the 49th minute of the match. Bonucci is taken down. No, Bonucci takes down Kante, sorry. Kante never stops running this game. Always have Kante in any Premier League squad. Then, as you can see, I give the penalty to Neymar, our number 9 for the club. I do the normal pass on the floor as I would normally for an arrow penalty, but for some reason, as he stayed on the middle, and even though I went to the left, he still saved it. It was quite disappointing. Then he had an attack not long after, but Cavaselli with an absolute fantastic challenge, and to get the ball away. And then he was in, good save. And a brilliant jump and save from Butland, but then an overhead kick was just put wide. Very lucky escape for us there. And then but they keep coming back with Salah, ball in, and then a nice easy headed clearance. And Bellerin's up the pitch. Bellerin always seems to search up the pitch, even when I do make him stay back. Sometimes I do make him come forward, but even when I make him stay back, he seems to sometimes cut the pitch, which can be dodgy, obviously, but overall not too bad of a player. But Neymar, finesse shot, saved again. So it's difficult to break down. He did get, David Luiz came in and got the tackle in there. Then a ball through to Neymar in the 83rd minute, so close to getting the ball and probably taking the game. And then Neymar in the 90th minute has a long shot, but unfortunately not enough power in the ball, and there was a save. And then into extra time, Immobile and Nainggolan come on. And Immobile hits the post with his first shot, then Nainggolan has a shot, and it's another fantastic save from his goalkeeper. So his goalkeeper made 11 saves in 94 minutes. And then headed through, it's headed into his arms, nearly David Luiz. And then Immobile was away. Then for some reason, Chiellini had that much strength on him. I don't understand how that much strength comes in. Then Nian, great save from Butland again. It just shows you how much Butland really is on the game. And then Nainggolan, I did try and pull it back. I probably should have shot. And then the game started lagging, and unfortunately we couldn't put it away. And then Immobile had a chance again. Another shot, another save from his Buffon. Buffon was fantastic in that game. For the 119th minute corner from Neymar. Ball in to Chris Smalling, headed down. Immobile and David Luiz, and then back to Smalling. Then Nainggolan, and then another save from the goalkeeper, and penalties it went. First up, the first penalty was for Rajat Nainggolan, and I do in fact place this one. If only I would have placed the first one in the second half when I did get a penalty. Then Insigne, it went bottom right, but I did as well, but couldn't quite get his feet to it. And then Immobile, we got a lucky one there. It's one of them ones where if you got the arrow, it'll slip underneath the goalkeeper, which I tried to do with Neymar, but as he didn't dive, it didn't work out. Then Niang, I stayed, I went just to the side because I knew he had the arrow at that point, so I managed to pull the save off. Then Neymar to take gears, and I was getting a bit complacent this time, and I did chip it down the right. And then Salah, so close to another save from Butland. And then Quadrado, no, Willian, sorry, don't know why I said Quadrado. It's gone past, another little dinky dip into, and then Asamoah against Butland. Asamoah put his away, so it was 4-3. If I scored, I won the game. With N'Golo Kante, Kante had the chance to win the match. N'Golo Kante done it expertly, and we did win 5-3 on penalties. Fantastic. We probably should have won over in the game overall. I think we were the better team overall. He had some good chances as well, but we had far more and probably should have won by more goals than what we did. Smalling got man of the match, but we were definitely the better team. See, we got 14 shots turned out even, 20 tackles, which is why Smalling probably got it. Shot accuracy not too bad, everything not too bad. And so guys, I did ask him to record his gameplay of him discarding his players, but unfortunately he couldn't send it to me. I don't know, I believe that he done it. I'd like to believe that he done it, and I know that you guys would like to believe that he done it as well. If you'd like to see him do it, I will try and ask him again, so if he can do it, I'll put that on another video if I can get him to do it, but I don't think I'll be able to. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this first wager episode and you'd like to participate, please look in the comments section below. I'll tell you how to enter, etc, etc. Anyway guys, I've been GSM. If you did enjoy, please leave a like rating, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.